Since we have to really know and believe that we are queens. We are queens, baby. We are made in God's image. God didn't place us here to struggle. God didn't place us here to settle in no areas of our life. You are not made and placed on this earth to settle in no areas of your life. I don't care what society has showed you. I don't care what your family showed you. I don't care what this world pushes out, okay? You do not settle for this toxicity this world has to give you. You cut off distractions and you get around people that pour into you. You do things that make you become a better person, okay? So you can live life in true purpose. Don't you know we all have special gifts? Don't you know we all have special gifts? God knew exactly what he wanted to do with you before you stepped foot on this earth, sis. You got to know that, and you got to believe that. He placed something inside of you that he wants you to use for this world. Now, what that is, I'm not sure. That's on you to figure out. To go to God and ask him, what is it that he placed in you to give back, to impact, to serve? Like, what's in me? Somebody needs your gift. It's people that's a part of your assignment, sis, that you got to help. We're physical form. God uses his children as physical form. God is in the spiritual. We are in the physical. So he needs us. He takes us through these experiences. We have our story. We have our journey for a reason, to help somebody else along the way. I didn't experience the things I've experienced just for myself. I didn't go through financial hardships to just keep the information to myself. No, it's working for my greater good. It's a greater purpose behind this. I didn't experience heartbreak just for myself. It's other women out here who need that information, who need to learn to love themselves, to pour into themselves, to choose them first always. Always. I'm made in God's image. It's no way possible. The God that I know, the God that I serve, if he created me, if he's the foundation of who I am, I know he didn't place me here to settle in no areas of my life. I know he didn't create me to be negative, toxic, to be of this world, to continue to live life in darkness and be mad and upset and angry and be unforgiving and have unforgiving in my heart. Absolutely not. Let me heal so I can flourish, so I can flow through life in the image that God created, baby. In the spirit that God created. I enjoy moving through love and light. I enjoy being happy. I enjoy being positive and motivating. I enjoy waking up expressing my gratitude for the things that I do have that's not materialistic. Like being here right now, being able to show up and give words of encouragement. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my own identity, because I know there's nobody in this world, nobody on this earth that can show up like me. I don't give a damn how many people do what I do. Can't nobody add the sauce like me, period. Because I'm made in God's image. I'm unique for a reason. I was not designed to blend in and be like everybody else. You got to stand out. You got to be okay with that. And you might look like a fool for a little bit, but trust me, the real one's going to come. The people that's genuinely for you gonna come. Be okay with being in a slow season. Be okay with being by yourself for a little bit. Let God strip away whoever needs to go. Everybody can't go with you. Everybody cannot climb the ladder with you. Everybody's responsible for their own shit, for their own journey. And sometimes people gotta go do their own shit while you go do your own shit. You think I can bring everybody with me? All my family members that I love? All the people that I know? No, I gotta go down this journey by myself. I gotta go do the work and become the woman that I need to be. So when I'm done, when God done with me, now I can come back and encourage and bring the people that want to come. See, sometimes you gotta go on them journeys by yourself and trust in God. God wants you to lean on him. He don't want you to be able to call on anybody and get their opinion about stuff. No, God wants you to lean on him. When I started my healing journey, I ain't had nobody, and I'm glad. Did I feel some type of way? Hell yes. But I'm grateful because I was able to go to God about everything I was dealing with, about any information that I needed. Okay? And this is why I'm able to show up and be where I am today, spiritually and mentally. I'm so grateful for that. And emotionally. I be forgetting about that one. My finances ain't together, but that's important to me. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Which means the finances gonna come. Tap in. Healing is important. Healing is important, ladies. Healing is important. I'm gonna encourage it. I'm an advocate for it. I am a true advocate for it. You gotta get behind those closed doors. You gotta get behind those walls and go talk to God. Give God your time and go heal those traumas. Go heal those traumas. Work on yourself internally. Work on yourself inward. Check your heart posture. Check your spirit. Check your spirit. Make sure you're feeding your soul exactly what it wants. Your soul wants to be free. It wants to be happy. It wants to be fulfilled. It wants to be living a purposeful life around people that love, that values love and generosity and kindness. Healing is so important. I can't stress it enough. You got to step away from the world. You got to get disconnected for a little bit. You got to stop doing the worldly things. You got to cut out toxicity. You got to stop being toxic. You got to relearn and unlearn, baby. You got to do some things different. Pull out some books. Work on your vocabulary. Work on how you respond. Work on self-control. Work on being more kinder. Being more generous. Move it through love. Work on your spirit. If that's hard for you to do, Galatians 5:22-24. Let me slow it down. The fruit of the spirit. It tells you right there. Love, joy, generosity, kindness, peace, patience, self-control. If it's hard for you to do those things, you have work to do. And I am evidence. It was hard. And it's still hard. I'm still working. But as I started working, as I became better, I feel good. I feel great. I feel good. When I start loving myself, loving who I saw in the mirror, start leaning into my to my identity, my authenticity, the things that I actually liked and love, it felt good. I don't have nobody in my ear. I'm not allowing society to tell me how to live. I'm not trying to keep up with everybody else. That's not the life that's for me. I want to do me. I'm made in God's image. God set me apart. I can't blend in with this world. Oh, God, thank you. Love, joy, patience, peace, kindness, generosity, self-control. A lot of us don't even have a lot of that character. Self-control. Oh, I was a woman that snapped all the time. I thought using my voice, cussing a bitch out was it to life. No, you got to have self-control. When you doing all that, you giving your power away to whoever that is you talking to, baby. You giving your power away. I refuse to put out that energy anymore. I'd rather use that energy to pour into myself so I can become better and become better and better. Pooh, you can have that. Whatever that is, you can have that. We ain't got to go back and forth. We ain't got to go tick for tat. We ain't got to argue. We ain't got to be aggressive. I ain't here to talk down on you. I ain't here to do any of that. I'm going to move through love and get you out of my life. That's it. I'm not that girl anymore. And it feels good to know, like, I ain't got to argue with you. I ain't got to be aggressive. I ain't got to snap for what? Snap for, that's not even of God anyways. God don't want me snapping out here. God don't want me cussing people out. God don't want me doing that. And I won't even feel right if I do it. When I even cuss at my son a few times that I do now, I be feeling bad. I'm like, son, let's not do this. I don't want to do this. You know, mom trying to change. You feel me? I don't even like it, y'all. You got to work and heal inward, boy. Inward. Start working internally. Start working on your heart posture. Start working on your spirit. Cut out the toxicity in your life. People that don't serve you. You got to have a vision of the woman you want to be. If you ain't got that, you're going to be lost. You're going to keep living this life. You're going to keep doing the same cycles. Keep repeating the same cycles. If you want to break cycles and you want to change, you got to have something in your head that you want to live up to. Like, who do you want to be? Like, who do you desire to be? And whoever that is, the way that you're going, are you getting closer to that person or are you going further away from that person? Ask yourself. You got some work to do. Okay? Love you. Mwah.